leave my room and take a big stretch. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good. Let's take off of our usual stride and get to exploring.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
A love letter? I would go instant fiery heaven on it, but apparently it's an invitation. Didn't say who sent it, but the size of the envelope tells me there's no trap built into this invitation. Let's tear it open and read it. To my esteemed, beloved Piggy, I understand why you saved me in that dire moment yesterday. So I wanted to at least thank you. To ensure that I do so, I would like to invite you to a dinner party. Leave your servant behind and get yourself to the 14th floor of the labyrinth, alone. The envenoming idol, Elizabeth. I feel like I read the hidden message, and not the bait for the trap. Her ulterior motives are practically gushing off the paper. Does she want to kill you or welcome you? Does she even know herself? Was she always this dim-witted? This invitation has to be a trap. And a real plastic trap at that. That's it, we still need to head to the 14th floor. Let's discuss this over by the student council room. Good morning, Senpai. Came right in time. We just got the report on the next floor. Guess Reen and the others found something? Me too. I placed the invitation I just picked up on the desk. I see. I knew you might get something. This confirms it. All that remains is to wish Mr. Kurtai luck in this endeavor. New? Endeavor? I'll make sense quicker if you see it for yourself, rather than have us explain. Ronnie, can you take it from here? Sure. This is the surveillance camera footage we caught on the record. We recorded moments off the 14th floor of the labyrinth. That's a surprise. When did they set up a surveillance camera in the labyrinth? I wonder if Reen and Ronnie are getting enough sleep. Don't sweat the little details. Come on, it's gonna start playing, so take a seat somewhere. The surveillance camera shows the figures of Elizabeth and Shinji within the labyrinth, quarreling in front of the table out of place.
Oh, nice.
For the last time, take a step back and listen to what I have to say. Like how you can divvy up this floor all on your own. Just don't stop blabbing, Rat. What am I supposed to expect from a coward who abandons the leading role and scampers off? It's your fault for spacing out. You even had your SG taken. That all happened because I trusted you with setting the stage. Besides, your strategy lacked any idle pizzazz. Being all sneaky like that is the very definition of a mousetrap. On that note, I'll be my own producer this time. The ranks will snake their way to the top. No, they'll drake their way to the top. While Elizabeth pumps her fist excitedly, Shinji shakes his head in disbelief. His eyes turn to the table draped in white cloth. So the amazing strategy you came up with is this food. That's right, you can't be an idol without doing challenges, and it's not a challenge unless it's about homemade cooking. My handcrafted meal will inflict Piggy with charm and force him to surrender to me. Piggy will weep over how delicious it is. Overcome with emotion, he'll kneel at my feet and cling to me, and kindly ask for more. How beautiful would that look? I have no interest in being a wide appeal idol. I'll just end up becoming a household name for sure. Spend the households of the world of your tyranny, Miss Queen. But I guess, Shinji doubtfully stares at the sample food. It's a shame that we can't really tell what kind of food it is with this grainy picture. Wait, Elizabeth's home cooking. For some reason, I don't get the sense that my future will be a palatable one. Oh, interested in my sample, are we? Well, I didn't make it for you. But sure, I'll give you the leftovers like the rat you are. Go on, take a bite and tell me what you think. You treat me like a rat and still expect me to eat your food? It might not look alright on the outside, but I'm not eating that. Eat up. I'll make roasted mincemeat out of you otherwise. You slave driver. Shit, fine. If eating it will make you happy. Shinji takes a fork in hand and faces the meal. That food there was meant for Hakano Kishinami. I realize that this is something I'll have to deal with too. Shinji stabs his fork into some of the red mass and brings it to his lips. I expected as much. Well, Oh, we cut out the visuals here since it became offensive to the eyes. Please enjoy just the audio. What? Shinji, is Shinji alright? Wait a sec, I just picked up on how our cultures differ. So this is sauteed chicken, right? So why are there thorns in the meat? And why does it explode? Why do I hear shrieks when I bite into it? Don't you normally eat thorns? It makes food all crunchy and delicious, no? No one eats those. They've got zero nutrients. Hunger would have been wiped out ages ago if this was considered cooking. Apologize to the people of Budapest. This will blow Kishinami's stomach sky high before charm kicks in. Wait, that might actually accomplish what we want. My point still stands. You're a nitpicky one, dirty rat. I already decided to go with the strategy. If I say yes, the project is a go. Chop chop. If I made myself clear, then go gather me more materials. When I saw some footage there, 3 faintly pitying smiles simultaneously turned toward me. No way. I don't want something messed up to happen to me, like my stomach exploding. Well, all the better if you can get by without eating. If you actually do get charmed, we'll be in big trouble. Probably won't happen, though. No dumpster diving this dungeon. You can manage, right, Mr. Kurtai? That's a given. I really prefer if you don't talk like I'm always dumpster diving. I do it sometimes, but only sometimes. Senpai, if it's any consultation, please take this. Sakura timidly hands me some of Cherry Blossom brand stomach medicine. Her kindness brings a tear to my eye. Now then, make your preparations. Your goal today is to clear the 14th floor of the labyrinth. We're counting on you. Keep in mind, you can't eat something that's not food, even if the person that made it insists that they made it with love. Capiche? You'll be fine. There's never been a single incident of human dying over food tasting bad. Never, right? I wonder if maybe that has happened before. It's not plenty of medicine, so please let me know if you run out. I may only serve it in small sauce, but... Check. Okay. Making sure that tiger was still gone. This is unexpected, considering hardly anyone drops by the commissary. Maybe a shipment of goods got delayed? Shinji came by, so he can cook stuff? Wait, hold on a second. Pretty sure stuff like a stationery was sold at the store as well. If he bought everything up, then that means... All I'm getting are really bad feelings about this. Okay. Curious. Okay. I wasn't sure if the dialogue changed or not. Might as well check these two. It won't be like the old man Gato. He was a real oddball. This Normie's gonna do her normie thing. Just look over news sites while letting the discontent leak out of me. So how about buzzing off to the labyrinth? You may be normal, but unlike me, you're a proper pro master. Oh, Kiara's missing.
いよいよ大詰めだな。悲劇、打作のエンディングを迎える覚悟はできているか？俺は全くできていない。 いつになろうと俺の責任ではなかろうと関わった本が本作になるのは耐えられん。
誰があなたに脚本を頼みましたか？私とご主人様のブライドムービーはスピンバーグの英霊にもうお願いしてあります。あなたの出る幕なんてこれっぽっちもないですから、どうぞ BB を題材にした暗黒人魚姫でも書いていてください。
俗物め、巨額を投じた上でダ作とは目も当てられん。どうせくだらない内容になるのだ。いっそジョージに頼んでおけ。
ジョージってどこのジョージですか？複数いて特定できないんですけど。
それはお前、一部の構図家に愛されている方に決まっているだろう。その枠組みなら俺も出資していいぞ。
結構です。そんな血まみれ結婚式はてめえと海女さんで仕上がれってんです。どう？あなたのマスターはどこに？ははついに愛想をつかされたようですね。天罰適任です。
そうであるのなら俺も気が楽になるのだがな。キアラは別行動中だ。あれの悪い癖でな。求められたら断れん。しばらく戻っては来ないぞ。
Oh, whoops. Didn't actually mean to talk to him there, but whatever. Let's quit speaking here. I was actually trying to talk to him a second time. Oh, okay. For a second, I thought he was gone.
人間の深層意識とはおかしなものだ。あれだけ多彩な欲望、人格が現れるとは全く一人芝居にも程がある。
Here's Anderson. This boy's words always come abruptly. Yet I can't help but perk my ears up. Maybe it's because he talks about other people.
しかしお前も懲りない。そろそろ俺には何の意味もなく、話しかけても恩恵はないと気づいているだろう。やれやれ。見返りは求めない。いや、知識こそが見返りとでも言うつもりか。骨の髄まで消費者だな。いいだろう。今回の新刊はエゴについてだ。好きな題目を選ぶのに。
Okay.
パッションリップ。あのだらしのない脂肪。無垢であるがゆえに残虐な少女の顔。皮肉な話だ。リップ自身の性格は M だが、恋愛対象への行動は S になる。強い愛情、愛してほしいという自己欲、独占欲の結果は相手を縛り付けることにつながるからだ。リップは献身的な愛に突き動かされたが、結果的にはお前を爪で抱きしめ、体をぐしゃぐしゃにしても離さず、愛をささやいて満足する。まさに名は体を表すだな。その様は好物を口にし、めでるように咀嚼し、舌なめずりをして余韻に浸る唇に他ならない。奴は束縛の化身だ。俺にはあの爪がお前を閉じ込めて逃がさない鳥かごに見えた。だがまあそこを嫌悪しても始まりない。愛とは重いもの。人から自由の翼を剥ぎ取る爪だからな。余人の人生を背負うのだ。そうふわふわと受けるはずもない。あれはあれで理解すれば人生の励みになる良い重さだろうさ。
I see. Although he ruined it all with that last line, Anderson's explanation captured the essence of who Passion Lip is. She stood in our way as an enemy, not out of desire to kill, but out of the miscommunication of her affection.
メルトリリス、あの失望に足る脂肪、傲慢であるがゆえに慈悲深い少女の顔。ふざけた話だ。メルト自身の性格は S だが、恋愛対象への行動は M になる。絶対的な愛情、母性、奉仕精神の結果は相手を全て受け入れることにつながるからだ。メルトは支配的な愛に突き動かされるが、結果的にはお前を待ち続け、醜い部分も含めて肯定し、ささやいた愛を守り続ける。その様は愛しい男を受け入れ、あらゆる苦痛を溶かし、自分の体さえ犠牲にして楽園を提供するゆりかごに他ならない。まさに隔離の化身だよ。俺にはあのトゲがお前を外界から守る剣に見えて仕方がない。しかしあれを行為として受け入れるのは早計だ。愛とは苦しみあってのもの。人を自ら戦わせる成長の一要因だ。 メルトリリスの愛には快楽しかない。そんなふわふわした楽園に閉じこもれば、いずれ人間であることを忘れてしまう。喜びだけでは知恵は向上しない。常に成長する生命、それが人間の最大の武器であることをメルトリリスは知るべきだな。
Love never develops. You'd be content at that point to be in her paradise with time frozen. Seems like that's the essence of who Meltloaf is.
話はこれでおしまいか。では俺もようやくお役目ごめんな。月の裏側において善悪に差異はない。お前たちの社会正義も BB の個人利益も俺にとっては同じことだ。だがことは世界の存亡にまで発展した。俺はひねくれ者だが、これを良しとするほどろくでなしでもない。世界を殺したいと思うほど個人を強く愛している何者かがいる。お前の敵はそれだ。
Okay. Once again, we descend into the shrine with the oppressive atmosphere. So, what do we do now? The invitation didn't specify any meeting place. What's the deal with throwing a dinner party in this labyrinth anyway? They could at least come and greet... Ah, it appears they've arrived. I hope you're doing well, my adorable piggy. I'm pleased to see that you accepted my invitation. This will be my thanks for your crass behavior before. No spear, no torture. I have a full taste of my 3 meals, morning, lunch, and dinner. Elizabeth beams with the most ladylike smile she can muster. Shinji, standing behind her with a pale, averted face, catches my eye. I don't ever want to think about it again. His expression speaks volumes. Come now, first is the morning table. Follow me. As if leading us, Elizabeth disappears into the depths of the labyrinth. Why do we have to take her up on this? To be totally honest, I'm not very willing to do this. Can't we just do a plain old exploration of the labyrinth? This has got to be a bit catastrophic, hasn't it? You'll have to play along a bit in order to get our SG. If things aren't going real south, you'll have to pull out fast. Don't miss any red flags. Mr. Kurtai, we'll be formulating measures to address the food just in case, but I wish you the best of luck in the meantime. Oh, right. I totally forgot about the previous... I actually completely and utterly forgot about the first floor. Let's get back there. I only just remembered it because of those ones. Oh, right. Check the hand in a moment. Yeah, that's right. What's in here? Nice.
尻尾が総毛立ちです。これかなりいいものみたいですよ。
Really? That's it? That's weird. Like, nothing else? I don't see any. I mean, I guess I would have found that path if I actually hung to that anyways, whatever. Anyways, it's faster to head back to town if I just go back up here. That way. Oh, right. I have to stop moving first. Oh, okay. That works too. Now I can save one of my crystals, because I can't buy any right now. Not that it matters that much, but still.
お進みください、マスター。邪魔者は一切焼き払いましょう。なんて。
Okay, just checking to see if I can actually see beyond those, see if there's any chests or anything. Oh, okay, well the shortcut's right there. Okay, never mind. The answer's that question.
部をわきまえずプチッと潰しますね。プチッと負けません。
Ah, skill.
秘密よ、うなれ。不可もなく不可もなく。尻尾に毛玉できちゃいました。
Oh, damn it, I was checking those. Oh, whatever.
プチッと潰しますね。
Is it gonna be the same as the last time? It's gonna be doing break and then guard.
いざ陣。触らないでくださいます。
Oh, not exactly, but okay.
尻尾に毛玉できちゃいました。二人の家財といたしましょう。
Oh, hello.
部をわきまえプチッと潰しますね。プチッと。 バリバリ。ぶっちゃけ私の主戦力です。 炎天よ、走れ。
Okay, like I thought, it's still gonna be using attack more so than anything else. Oh, guard. Okay, I was not expecting that. Oh. On the offense, it does the exact same thing as before. Just doing the exact same pattern that I saw do on the previous turn. Okay, well, it didn't guard that time, but... Oh, wait, no, it was stunned, so it wouldn't have guarded anyways. Whatever.
愛の力で絶好二人の家財といたしましょう
Oh, okay, never mind.
ごまの焚き火と参りましょうああもうご主人様ならたまりません目音の邪魔をする虫は問答無用で彼岸に行きです ようこそ第一のテーブル朝の食卓へまずは軽くショックを受けなさいいきなりメインじゃ感動のあまり死にかねないでしょうしね
There's a table draped in a blindingly pure white cloth. As if something were stained with a single drop of blood. Some sort of red food is placed on top of it. Is this spaghetti?
そうよダチョウ肉のボロネーゼダチョウを刺し殺すところから自分でやったわ
This hits hard, and in various ways. Truth be told, I glossed over it at first and figured it was super something. This is the kind of stuff nobles chow down on.
意外とまともな見栄えじゃないですかバカの一つ覚えみたいに真っ赤ですけどでも残念でしたこちとら全部お見通しなんですさあご主人様言ってやってくださいまし
That's right, regardless of what's on the menu, there's no need to eat it.
完璧な招待状と私の謙虚な態度にバレる要因なんてなかったのに
Every detail was a dead giveaway. And as for that surveillance footage, I can't be bothered to mention it, never mind. Anyway, even Hakano Kishinami isn't so much of a pushover to fall for this.
露見したのなら仕方ないわねでもあなたに拒否権はなくてよなぜなら
There, behind Elizabeth. A sturdy door, one I've seen at some point on another floor, blocks the path. Why would I ever forget about this pesky door? No, how could I ever forget? That door is the mortifying artificial noble phantasm that Commando Ronnie crafted. The fully automatic strip styles open lock, patent pending. Sorry, I'm sorry. Anything but that.
それ改造済みだからもう脱衣式じゃないんだよね。全自動完食式オープンロックさ。
そうよ。つまりあなたが料理を完食しなければ先に進めない。だから食べなさい。すぐに食べなさい。私がいろいろ込めた料理を華麗に完食する。それしか選択の余地はないのよ、ダーリン。ストップ！うちのご主人様によその女の手料理を食べさせるもんですか。全部私がいただきます。それは
残念だったね。それも想定済みさ。その料理データはそいつじゃないとデリートできないように利用者制限をかけてるんだ。他のやつじゃダメってこと。
まさかのお手柄ワカメさん。面目ないですマスター。私では助けにならないかと。やるじゃない。腐っても私の付き人ね。ほら小豚、覚悟を決めてお食べなさい。天国に行くような体験が待っているわよ。
This time, Elizabeth snaps her fingers at me. I hardly think about how I can escape her fingertips command. Escape from everyone's gaze. But nothing comes to me. I guess I have to eat. I sit at the table, nervous. Before me is a red mess. Ostrich bolognese. This should be fine. It looks alright. It doesn't smell off. Maybe she just has bad taste. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, おのれトカゲ女。料理下手な私でもここまでの非道はしないっつーの。いけません。バイタルありえない速度で低下しています。マッハダウンです。毒は仕込まれていませんね。つまり純粋なマズさんによる味覚と精神へのダブルアタックです。嘘でしょ。マズさだけでこんなダメージ叩き出してんの。エリザベート、恐ろしい子。
The flavor was epic. It wasn't anything simple, like being entirely sweet or entirely spicy. It just tasted like chaos. My stomach won't stop churning, sweats won't stop dripping. My entire body is rejecting this foreign substance. But I mustn't give in. I mustn't vomit. If I yield to the surging urge, our path will be closed forever be closed. Teary-eyed, I somehow managed to cram it all down to my stomach.
それでどうかしら。感想はその涙はもちろん喜びの涙よね。ね。
I'll be blunt. It's terrible. It's not a question of whether it tastes good or bad. This has reached the realm of mass destruction. Terrorism, basically. For example, well, I can't think of an example, but if I had to come up with one, it's like licking a candy and tasting turpentine, times 1,000. That still might be understating it.
なんですって。茶番に付き合うのはここまでです。とっとと後ろの扉を開けるか、お料理教室にでも通ってくださいまし。しまった。ボロネーゼは嫌いだったみたい。リサーチ不足ね。やっぱりスープ系が鉄板よね。これは序の口よ。次がメインだから。次こそあなたの期待を裏切らないから。
おい待て。お前すごいんだな。
The two of them run off further into the labyrinth.
大丈夫？ HP 減ってるみたいだけど、まだいけそう？
I'm probably alright. Hakano Kishiname's stomach hasn't burst yet. Also, thanks to that thunderous shock, it seems like Elizabeth didn't charm me. That's a silver lining.
なんと嘆かわしい。ですが、これって卵的にチャンスかも。これだけ強力な体験をしておけば、ちょっとぐらい不出来なお料理を出しても美味しく食べてもらえますよね。主人様、部をわきまえずプチッと潰しますね。プチッと。いざじカチカチですよ。バカにしてます？
Coming from how it's done it before. Okay, okay. Oh, no, wait, that wasn't that the... No, I did the guard one after that one. Of course I did. Take a rest, of course. Ah, boss version, of course. Yeah, okay. I was thinking, do I want to recover our MP or no? Okay, I should be fine, regardless of what happens, unless it uses a move, but... This should kill it, and she should gain a level too.
チッと潰しますね。プチッとバリバリ。ごまの焚き火と参りましょう。
Of course. I picked all the wrong choices.
ママもママの逆転とか好きだな。ごまの焚き火と参りましょう。邪魔をする虫は問答無用で被害行きです。部をわきまえずプチッと潰しますね。プチッといざ尋常に。
Yep, okay. I was wondering if it had a pattern like that or not. Nah.
あとは焼くなり切るなり私の自由ですね。バリバリカチカチですよ。お帰りください。
Watch this. Just use his break on every other attack after that point. Part right. That. Oh, never mind. There's stairs from over there. Okay, never mind.
これは魔女の手作り料理集。ご主人様、残念ですがそろそろカット。
Man, I still have yet to digest the bolognese. But here we are at the next table. Welcome to table 2, the lunch table. This table is sure to astonish you. Ta-da! Enjoy the special stew I painstakingly slowly simmered. I call it Bon Voyage to the Blood Red Sea. There's a crimson stew served in this petit bowl. As usual, it looks fine, but that no longer offers me any solace. Gertie, wait. We're gonna send you some software we found for this exact job. We downloaded an unarmed Shinji familiar that eats food. It's free software, so we paid nothing for it. Hold on a sec. Why does it have to have my face on it? You definitely customized that thing. Hmm? How so? That's just how it came. Yep.
伝達します。
The software specializes in processing food. That's all it can do, so don't hold back. Pour all the edible destruction into it. It's set to Hokuto Kishinami's accuser and shares the same privileges, so it should be able to clear the restriction issue. Rin and Ronnie do it again. Such a great job. Now I should have nothing to fear with that food anymore. Suddenly our eyes meet. Elizabeth grips the hem of her skirt. She looks like she's about to cry. I won't allow this. You expect me to serve my food to some filthy doll? That would be unbelievably humiliating. Impossible, actually. You're a farm animal, so eat it up like you crave it. Drain that bowl down until there isn't even a drop left. No, no, no. I don't want it to get thrown away. Do that and I promise I won't open that door. Another tantrum? Bad habit you got there. So no matter how much noise you make, that door will open once the plate's cleaned. Elizabeth says no more, not even stop it, or just try it, or the like. I think it's because she can't. She said that she painstakingly, slowly simmered the stew. But in the end, no matter what she does, the dish she labored to prepare is just going to get thrown into the trash right before her eyes. I'm sure it's unbearable for her. If I want to unravel Elizabeth's mind, I get the feeling that I shouldn't rely on the Shinji boy.
うわ、やばいかも。
My darling's always like this. What are you planning to do with that spoon? Piggy? Just one sip. As long as it's one sip, this courage will surely lead to our SG. I think as such, then I try taking a sip of the stew. It's horrid, terrible, overpowering, pungent. It's like mud. It makes me wonder if maybe Elizabeth isn't a heroic spirit from Earth, but rather from Venus or some polar opposite culture. But the saving grace here is that the ingredients were all tender, at least. Seems like she really did painstakingly prepare it. I command my body to at least finish a mere sip. What do you think of this one? Elizabeth questions me with a grave expression. This dish is... It can't be. I let it simmer for too long. I did my very best, but there's no way it came out bad. Regardless of what the cook thinks, if one eating it thinks it tastes bad, then that's that. It wouldn't be so onerous if love was enough. Yeah, whatever. That's right. Now that I got my thoughts on this dish across, I'll have the unarmed Shinji boy process what's left. Fine, there's still the main course left. I'll let you off the hook this time. Did you say this was... Whatever. Next one should move you to cry, saying how delicious it is. I'm sure of it. Be prepared. Huh, that's it? Ah, damn it, she just does whatever she wants. Hang in there, Shinji boy. Thanks to the unarmed Shinji boy's outstanding work, the Crimson Stew was processed instantly. Elizabeth may have been acting tough in her own way by leaving before watching this happen. And unlock complete. Here's a little hard worker, Shinji boy. Maybe we shouldn't have made it look like him. Senpai, are you okay? You had the processing software, so you didn't have to push yourself to eat yet. I know, but it paid off. She has an obsession with cooking. It's likely related to her the next SG. Yes, the structure of the floor is considerably influenced by the core secrets. Please investigate that direction without pause. Yeah, without pause. Take the stomach medicine I got from Sakura out of my pocket and down it all in one go. Final round is about to start. Okay, I was checking to see if he was still there. Obviously there's a secret over there. So annoying when I don't know anything. seems to. No, I'm pretty sure it's done a normal attack before. Sometimes.
ごまの焚き火と参りましょう。
That was normal attack. Oh no, that was skill.
秘密よ、うなら。
Okay, well that answered my question.
なら殴る。先を急ぎますか。邪魔とか論外ですよね。ありがとうございます。マスター。今日ばかりは寄り道を推奨します。しっかり腹ごなしをしてください。部をわきまえてプチッと潰しますね。プチッと。いっぺんもぶっちゃけ私の主戦力です。 愛の力思い知ったか。
Not on the off chance. I'll be dead by that point, regardless of what happens.
ごまの焚き火と参りましょう。かもなくお手にはございませんか、マスター。 部をわきまえずプチッと潰しますね。プチッと。 バリバリならバカにしてます。響きに待っていただきますか。 ぶっちゃけ私の主戦力です。
Oh, okay, never mind.
タマもドタマの逆転が好きだな。
And fight's over. It doesn't even matter if it uses its skill, it's dead. Even if it guards.
ごまの焚き火と参りましょう。かもなく目の邪魔をする虫は問答無用で彼岸行きです。 バリバリ。ぶっちゃけ私の主戦力です。
Oh, never mind, it didn't do it.
カチカチですよ。ごまの焚き火と参りましょう。 マスター。 ごまの焚き火と参りましょう。不可もなく不可もなく愛の力で絶好。尻尾が総毛立ちです。これかなりいいものみたいですよ。
Oh. Yeah, upgrade to that. I had a feeling. Yeah, that costs quite a bit of damage. But might as well test it out. Cave. Right. That. Oh, there's nothing over here outside of just the enemy. Figures. After looping around the labyrinth, we finally reached the last table. The night table. As I imagined, the table was crammed with an exorbitant amount of food. A full red course. Red Machuhan Imperial Feast. No matter where I look, all I see is red.
早速圧倒されているようね。これがドラクルディナー、すなわち DD の食卓。順番に出せないのが残念だけど、どれも食べ頃を維持してあるわ。今回は無礼講よ。マナーの良し悪しは見逃してあげる。遠慮なく好きなものから食べなさい。
あのさ、僕が言うのもなんだけど、あいつらにはシンジ君がいるんだぞ。この計画破綻してるよ。料理なんかにこだわってないで、ここで直接潰しちゃった方がよっぽど現実的だと思うけど。
分かっていないわね、ネズミ。だからあなたは三流なのよ。これはもうそんな次元の問題ではないの。
Elizabeth doesn't bother turning to Shinji. Instead, she stares straight at me. The automatic eat-it-all style open lock looms behind her. Sure, we can easily open that door if we use the unarmed Shinji boy. But she's right. That isn't the issue at hand at all. Hakano Kishinami's objective here isn't to open that door. It's to break the shield that lies beyond it, which means obtaining Elizabeth's secret. Using a mechanical process will do nothing but to jostle our mind.
お前、まさか挑むっていうのか。このシンクの地獄巡りに。
I glance at the trembling Shinji and then take a seat at the table. I feel like the fork and knife I'm holding are shaking in my hands, but it must be my imagination. Be still, right hand of mine.
お待ちください、ご主人様。ダメダメ。こんなものを食べるのはこの私が絶対に認めます。ただでさえあの虚数の海でご主人様ばかりに苦労をかけたのです。二度も同じ無様はさらせません。ですのでせめて私が全て消し済みに。苦いだけの方がまだ食べられましょう。
Caster, thanks. Your sympathy helps steady my nerves. But I have to overcome this challenge with my own two hands. I mean my mouth. This food was prepared by Elizabeth for Hakano Kishinami. I know how tough this battle will be, so in the event that I'm unable to eat this, maybe I'll settle down back in the village and get married.
何度でも冥府から連れ戻しますんで、どうか完食してくださいませ。ちなみに指輪のサイズは 29号です。
Alright, here I go. All I need now is to be ready, to be determined. To be so foolhardy, I forget what pain is. I glance at Elizabeth, who's staring at me intently and paying no heed to Castor's uproar. I shall partake.
ええ、召し上がれ。一瞬白目向いてませんでした？やっぱりダメです。心配です。
I'm alright, no problem. It's just, from the very first bite, I got quite a big shock.
おいしいでしょ？わよね。それはマグロのマリネ、すっぽんの生き地ゼリー添え、ムーンセルの新鮮な魚介類を使ったわ。
The moon cell, the brain of God. It's a digital fishery rife with seafood, one that records all the past and predicts every future. Is it okay to describe it that way? But try as I may to escape from reality by pondering such things, reality still assails me relentlessly. The unpleasant sweat is already gushing from my entire body, but I must keep my hands moving.
会長の顔色がこんなの拷問よりも拷問です。なんであんな赤いのよ。少しは緑とか入れてあげてよ。私だって少しは入れるのに。落ち着いてください、さくら。それにミス遠坂も割と意味がわかりません。ラニさんこそ落ち着いていないで止めてください。こんなの見ていられません。さくら、目をそらしちゃダメよ。これがあの子の生き様なの。あれこそ人の上に立つ者の決意です。会長職は本当過酷ですね。
いい気味だ。おい、もうその辺に。
No way, there's still food left, and besides...
それは焼くのに苦労したのよ。だってすぐ焦げちゃうんですもの。そっちのタコだって苦戦したわ。タコって食べたことないし、刺しても動き続けて気持ち悪くて。でもタコ好きでしょ。だから我慢してさばいたの。喜んでもらえるかもって。
Elizabeth's eyes glitter with every plate I finish, and the ache in the back of my hand grows more prominent. Ah, the goal must be close. As I thought about it, I mindlessly continued moving my fork and spoon. Also, I don't have any particular preference for octopus. My boiling head searches for jovial memories. Once I spoke with someone about building a cafeteria. Ah, yeah, that was with the student council. We decided that we would take turns managing meals and we would all eat together. That was a really fun idea. Oh yeah, Leo mentioned Julius's curry was excellent. In the end, I wonder what it tasted like. Yeah, I want some. My belly is filled with enough chaos as it is, so... Within my wandering mind, Julius and Leo present curry to me while smiling. Alas, an early reunion, isn't it? How I'd like to have some Haraway curry. Oh. It seems I was having a weird dream. I analyzed the situation before me. But for some deep red ice cream sitting on top of my spoon, all of the plates are now empty.
あと一口です。ペロッと片付けてしまいましょう。
I get encouraged by my servant and finish the last bite. My mouth is paralyzed at this point, but a potentially awful taste is still spreads through it. It's mint-flavored. Red mint. Fun fact, the mint plant was said to bloom in the Greek underworld. I quietly put my spoon down, give my thanks to the meal, then rise from my seat.
すごい！全部食べてくれたのね。扉が開くのも文句なしよ。 それで、ここを通す前に、担当直入に聞かせてもらおうじゃない。お味はいかがだったかしら。
Signs of her secrets appearing start to amplify, as if aligning with her expectant gaze. This is what I have to say. No need to think about it too hard at this point. It tasted so bad, was so god-awful, and I hardly believe food could be so bad. That's it. I know perfectly well how she toiled to prepare all this food for me. It tasted bad, thank you, I tell her.
Hmm. 分かってたけどさ、今回は僕の黒星じゃないからな。
放っておきましょう、あんなやつ。お腹が軽くなってから見つけ出して、ギャフンと言わせればいいんです。
That's right. Actually, even if I was told to go after him, I'd be hard-pressed to agree in this state. The offshoot I pulled the SG from should vanish soon. We should leave the labyrinth as soon as.
ねえ、あなた、どんな魔法を使ったの？
Elizabeth absentmindedly watches her own body deteriorate. Magic is something I, of course, can't use. I guess she's referring to me extracting her SG.
違う、もっと前よ。あなたが私の料理を食べて感想を言ったとき、最高に気分が良かったわ。あれは何？家畜も他の貴族もみんな私を賛美したわ。まあ、そうしない奴はくびり殺してたんだけど。でも、それで気分がいいのは一瞬。喜びはすぐに燃え尽きて、つまらない日常ばかりが残るのよ。退屈で、頭が痛いわ。痛いのよ。だけど、今のひとときだけは。
Before she completes her thought, her body vanishes. With no way of finding out how it ends, today's exploration comes to a close.
今回は本当にお疲れ様。なんか、私までお腹いっぱいよ。
今、さくらが強力な胃腸薬を用意しています。マイルームに転送しておくので、戻ってよく休んでください。
After the student council gives their closing remarks, I let out a sigh of relief. Suddenly, I'm conscious of how heavy my abdomen feels. Clearly, I exceeded my capacity. Let's activate the checkpoint and hurry back to school.
とにかくお部屋に帰りましょう。
1 MP.
私にお任せくださいますね。
Okay, yeah, that's that. Okay. Now I can get there from the other shortcut. I couldn't remember if I saw what looked to be a treasure chest behind one of those, like that one specifically. I killed all the enemies, so I might as well just go for it right now. I know that one's just the stairs that are right there. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, I was about to say. Oh, never mind. Never mind. No, gotta speak with Castor as well. Okay. Okay. I get hungry all of a sudden. Really? Food isn't required when you have a digital body. I'm supplied with all the energy I need to maintain myself by merely being inside of the Seraph. But maybe this is the after effect of Elizabeth's food. I normally don't think about food, but for some reason I can't help but be interested. So...
はい。ご飯とはご飯でございますか？
That's the makeup I'm talking about. When we were dealing with Elizabeth, Castor spoke about taking cooking classes. Truth is, I was curious about that, and before I knew it, I became aware of my empty stomach.
了解いたしました。それではこんなこともあろうかと内緒でキープしていた桜さん弁当を。
I want to eat Castor's cooking.
いえ、でも手料理だとお時間とかご主人様のお腹の具合とかマッハでやばい。占いの毛は大凶殺か天中殺か。ぶっちゃけ購買部の麻婆丼で手を打ちません？私お料理したくないです。
I want Castor's home cooking. If your reputation for being a good wife servant isn't a big fat lie, then I want you to show me some smarts and some sweets.
なんて期待に満ちた眼差し。これがときめかずにいられようか。本当はもうちょっと上達してからご馳走したかったのですが、正面からご飯と言われて断れるはずもありません。それではリクエストにお答えしてそっと軽食などご用意いたしますね。1時間ほどお時間をくださいまし。
There goes Castor's hands. Along with her clap and prayer appears a small kitchen in the corner of my room. It slips my mind from time to time, but magicians are a hell of a class. She seems to be pretty good at stuff like remodeling, which she did a little with my room.
お待たせいたしました。急ごしらえではありますが、誠心誠意私のマックスで勝負いたします。
With this, Castor brought a small table to serve on. On the menu is white rice and clam miso soup, grilled Saikyo-style mackerel, simmered pumpkin tossed with minced chicken and ankake sauce, and chopped daikon salad with plum sauce. Castor's expression is devoid of confidence. I also get a little nervous with her making that face at me and all, but it doesn't look so bad. It's incredible, actually. It's not flashy, but it all harmonizes. Reminds me of a beautiful Japanese garden. Anyway, I need to start digging in. If I put my hands together and thank her for the food, then bring some bites to my mouth.
どうでしょうか。まだまだ至らないと承知していますが、精一杯やったというか。
Well, how do I put this? This is perfectly delicious? The seasoning and doneness of the grilled Saikyo-style mackerel is good enough for me. The outside is crispy and fragrant, and the meat is sweet, soft, and flaky. Simmered pumpkin tossed with the minced chicken and ankake sauce is good too. Not only was the pumpkin simmered carefully, the minced chicken and ankake sauce were also prepared simple, making it a superb a la carte dish. The crisp and packed daikon salad is delicious and serves to cleanse the palate of the main dish's sweetness. The plum sauce makes it even more refreshing. This is Japanese cooking with an autumn theme. One would assume Castor to be a person who goes big to show off, but her true nature shows her quietly attentive personality when it comes to the little details.
やっぱりいまいちですよね。マスターと契約してからこっち、日々腕は磨いていたのですが、ご期待に添えず申し訳ありません。私が料理下手であることがバレてしまいました。これも SG ですね。
Castor's shoulders droop as if apologizing for the bottom of her heart. According to her, her second SG is apparently poor cook. I faintly remember that back in the Nearside's Holy Grail War, Castor was frantically trying to memorize the 5 fundamental culinary seasonings. Which means she didn't even know the basics not too long ago. I think going from that to making this level of food is incredible progress.
そんなのはもちろんです。料理下手な自分はどうでもいいのですが、ご主人様を旦那様を美味しい料理でもてなしてあげられないことが私的に悔しくて仕方がないのです。
Castor insists, cheeks flushing with shame. It's not her cooking skill that makes her sad. It's being unable to bring joy to her master. Castor is despondent, claiming herself to have failed as a good wife. What do I make of that? Isn't that line of thinking itself proof that she's a good wife?
お気に召しませんか？それでしたら次は、フレンチ？ディアボロ風とやらに挑戦しますが。
No, don't go making this worse. No. I flatly refuse. Then finish Castor's food, as is good manners. Thank you for the food. Very yummy indeed.
はい。お粗末様でした、マスター。
Elizabeth, we got.
アイドルの年齢と体重は秘密にしておくものだけど。ねえ、聞きたい？どうしても？仕方ないわね。魅惑の44キロよ。孤高のドラゴン。その牙をいただく尊き一族。ハンガリーのバートリー家。私のすべてだった場所。家柄、資産、仕事、趣味、いろいろあるはずなんだけど、そっちのけでビビッときちゃうもの。ズバリ運命ってやつよ。芸能界の流儀はバッチリよ。ズバリ、トップアイドルはしましまよね。
Loves cooking, wifely desire. Elizabeth's second SG, though she says she likes cooking, is not purely enjoying the act of cooking like the red-mantled archer. Elizabeth's fondness for cooking stems from a desire to be praised by or monopolize the person she likes. Ultimately, it's nothing more than a desire to be beloved as a wife, but her skills in cooking are utterly lacking. It's apparent her wish to be a wife was expressed as a fondness for cooking, stressing the importance of meals, or perhaps it's just her instincts as a dragon. Now, Elizabeth tells her songs with Saber and her aspirations as a wife to Castor, but what belies its foundation is the complete opposite. Her use of cooking to keep her beloved's attention, to confirm her beloved's love, does not come from an equal relationship. She would bestow meals to her beloved as a noble. It's no different from feeding an animal. It has none of the romance she longed for. The controlling disposition she inherited devours even her most meager dreams. Ugh, I've had one too many calories. I can barely move. As I return to the room, I stagger toward the bedside and take a seat. It would be hard to say this SG came easy. You must be tired after all that junk food. Go ahead and make yourself comfortable. While rubbing my belly, which feels bloated with data, I reminisce on the events today concerning Elizabeth's SG. We directly dealt with her countless times at this point, but the more I learn about her, the more I experience her secrets, and the more I get the sense that she's a normal girl. She was more of a curiosity when we first met her. I took her as a sadist, but she really... I took her for a sadist, but she was really a maiden. She had that image change planned. I seriously underestimated that horn girl. But listen, darling, no matter how nice she appears, a person's nature doesn't change so easily. In the end, that young girl is... I see. If the whole cooking thing is one side of her, then the whole capturing and torturing NPCs thing is another side of her. If our intrinsic view that people are merely tools to serve her beauty isn't rectified, then we'll never see eye to eye. Yes, indeed so. That's why you mustn't have thoughts like, oh how horrible, or oh how adorable. She's a dragon, I'm a fox. But she has animal traits and is a good wife? She can take votes from me, but she won't take my darling. Okay, darling, Casco will offer to rub her back until you feel better, if you like. Thanks. Can't help but feel that she has a dark ulterior motives, but for today I'll indulge this conduct. While Casco rubs my back, we make idle talk until my stomach stops hurting.